Hey peeps, it's me Kay. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already a subscriber. So first of all, before I even begin, let me apologize if you can hear my fan. Look, it's too hot. I turned the AC off, but I can't turn the fan off. It's way too hot. I will pass out. So I'm going to try to talk loud, and hopefully it's not too distracting. But I have a Halloween journal to share with you today. I will link all the printables that I use down in the description box below. I want to make this really fast. It will be listed in my Etsy shop. It is one signature, fabric covered, yeah, all that good stuff. Okay, so the first thing, and let me just take this off because I know it's going to make a lot of noise. So this is just a chain dangle charm. I don't know what to call it. I made these charms out of some, from a printable. They had these little circle images, so I made some charms. These bottle caps were silver, and I used my alchemy wax. There is one of those little, you know, glass bottles. I don't know what they're called, from Michael's. I had 2 left. I don't know. I call these gears. I know they're not. I know they're from the tools section, but they have been rusted. And there is a skeleton that I also used some alchemy wax on. And also this image here, I use alchemy wax and some glossy accents in the middle. Not glossy accents, triple thick in the middle. Here's another one of those. I call them gears, like I said. I know that's not what they're called, but that's what I call them. Here it's a skull and bone. Also use my alchemy wax, Tim Holtz token, and then this is actually a sticker. And I just punched a hole and put a jump ring on it, so I took off the sticky part on the back. So that is just a sticker. It was too thick to put in the journal, so yeah, so fun little dangle there. This is Tim Holtz fabric that I got from Spectrum Art Creations. I think it was last year. Yeah, and so I just used some black thread throughout the whole journal. I used this one. I call this EKG because that's what it looks like to me. Stitching. So I did that all the way around. I used my Tim Holtz hitch posts and extra wide eyelets, and just have the elastic. Also have book corners on all 4 corners. And yeah, let's get inside. So underneath the signature is, I don't know what this thing is. It looks like a spider web to me. I've used it plenty of times. It was really big. Someone sent it to me, and I just been cutting up, and every time I use a every time I create a Halloween journal, so I decided to put it underneath this time. And so I made a pocket here with cardstock and the Tim Holtz what is this, wallpaper, Tim Holtz wallpaper. This is from a this is a printable from a Etsy shop, which I will link below. Printable from another Etsy shop. These are also from another Etsy shop. It's a tag, so you can write on the inside. Sorry if I seem to be like rushing through it, but it's, you guys know, I'm sure it's hot everywhere. I did a little fabric ruffle here. Look, some scrapbook paper inside. This is a little border here. I made a pocket out of the leftover papers that I had. I just tore the edges. And then this is a Tim Holtz ephemera. I just folded over like a tab, so you can journal on the inside. And then this is just some leftover paper, and I made a little booklet so you can, you know, write. And there's another tag. It's black on that side, so you can use a gel pen or a white pen. So I use a lot of different digitals, so that's why I will link them below. Some words. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, this is a shop that I just found. Beautiful, beautiful images. I loved it. So lots of room for journaling and photos. Here is a DVD sleeve that I just used my stencils. It had been coffee dyed, and I made a I left it open in the back for a pocket. This is graphic 45 I had left over from the kit that I had, not the kit, the collection I had a while back. And then this comes out as well, so you can swap it out. So, and you could journal on the back if you want. So see, it's nice and grungy because it was coffee dyed. I don't know if I'll be making any more Halloween journals. I just put this together because I wanted to work on something while I waited for my design team printables from Daisy. So I decided to just work on this while I waited for that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so pretty. This is for my ideals. My vintage ideals, just some sorry from Selena shop, and this is just some creepy cloth I put underneath. It's a little ledger that I use my sprays and a doily, and then this is also from that same beautiful shop, so I put them on these little like a little flip, I guess. And then added some pockets with the Tim Holtz wallpaper. I didn't put anything through it because it would have been bulky, but you know, you're welcome to do that if you want to. So I stitched two papers together to make large pockets. So you can put photos in here if you want. You can cut this if you want, you know, whatever you want to do. Another little vocabulary here. This is from my medical dictionary. Just some packing paper. Another fabric ruffle. This is a vintage postcard. I thought it looked like a creepy castle. And then a playing card. Doily that I sprayed. It's a doily that I just glued on there and added this little spider web ephemera. I think there's two papers, no, one. We did a little bit of a pom-pom trim here. This is some wallpaper, and so I used it like a flip, so you can journal on the back of it if you want. I just added this witch here, and I just left her open and just added some Tim Holtz ephemera, Halloween ephemera. So pretty, these digitals. Oh my goodness, gorgeous. And then this, I just used the leftover Tim Holtz paper, and I used my punch and just put it in the center, just as a little decorative element. How pretty is that? I'm not really a Halloween girl, but those images are gorgeous. This is from Spectrum Art Creations. This is a, they designed this. See their little seal right there? I think they're one of a kind, so I don't think she has them anymore. I bought this so many, probably like a year or so ago, and finally using it. So I just added some ephemera on this printable here, Tim Holtz ephemera here, the Halloween ephemera from, I don't know when, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, probably not last year. I don't think I bought any ephemera from him. Anyway, it's Tim Holtz. I made a little banner here with some leftover paper, and then I used my die from Spectrum Art Creations, and these little images it was a sheet of them, and I added these little, they have like little creepy scenes on them. So that one has that one, and I left it open in case you wanted to put something on the inside, but you can seal it if you want. It says her eyes were dark. Added another vocabulary down here. Here's another one of the flip outs. Again, pocket. How beautiful. These gorgeous images. Like I said, I'm not a Halloween girl, but those images, they come out so beautiful and bright. And I don't have a fancy printer, but those images, oh my goodness, they came out so nice. And I print on 32-pound copy paper in case you're interested or curious. Here's the other side of the ideals. That's the other image. I put one of the Tim Holtz creepy people. That's what I call them. And then here's another one of those images. And then I just added the Tim Holtz, you know the stickers with the little book page clips. It says the Savage Monster. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I just don't know the name of it. This is my last little bit of black applique, and then I just put some creepy cloth underneath, and this orange flower with the little flat back pearl right there. Some more ruffles. That image, so pretty. And I made a little belly band here, and this just has some leftover wallpaper from Tim Holtz. And then this is a journal page that didn't make it inside the journal, but I thought I would put it in here so you can use it for some extra journaling space. So the border is from K & Company, and then there's the back, and that is it. So that is probably going to be my one and only Halloween journal for the year, unless someone requests one. I think that's what happened last year. Someone requested one. I think I made a couple last year, but I think this might be my only one. I don't know, who knows, but for right now, just kind of concentrating on other things, and that is it. So I hope you like it. It will be listed in my shop, and I think it's super fun. Super fun, super fun. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I still have a sale going on in my shop on some of my journals, so take a look if you're interested, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, have a great one. Bye.